Hey guys, so today we're going to talk about the umbrella escape against someone who might be twice of his size, okay? So obviously with me and Nick, there's a huge difference in the body size, right? But what I want you guys to see is it's when the body goes to the ground, the mechanics using the body versus someone who's using the strength, right? So what I don't want to do is I should never do this against someone who's bigger than me, especially when they're sitting on top of me. I do not want to use my hand start to push him away, because what that does is I can't push a bigger frame away from my body, right? So he can easily smash into my chest. And second thing is, if this guy does know some sort of grappling with Jiu Jitsu, he is going to easily armbar me, right? So the first thing I need to do is I need to be able to take away his hand. When the hand is flying like this, he can technically punch me, right? So what I'll do is, if you can kind of see my knee right here, I'm going to use my knee to kind of bump him, right? Now, Nick just kind of sit on my hip for a second. I cannot roll easily to the left and right, but with all that weight on me, watch what happens to my hip. I can still technically do what we call the bridge, right? He's not doing this for me, but because my hip mechanically, I have my shoulder, my legs on the ground, I can easily just kind of bump him around like that, right? But what happens is if I lose my frame like that, he's gonna travel back down and follow me and then sit back up. So what I'll do is I use my shoulder, stay in the socket, I'm gonna push his knee away from my center. Then I use this foot right here to kind of knee bump him. Right there, he tries to sit back up. It becomes very, very, very difficult, right? Notice my foot stays on the ground. Now you got two available frames. Sometimes if your hand's on the ground, it's easier for me to post on the hip and move, right? The second thing you'll do is, a lot of times people will put their hand on my neck like this for choking, right? If he does choke me, the second thing you'll see is he's gonna try to punch me. This is not a fun technique. So the first thing first, I make a frame. I use my knee to bump him up. One, right? Now he's trying to choke me. Very difficult, right? Now he can put one hand pressure on me. That's technically what I want. Then I can trap this hand. Now watch this foot right here. I put this foot down. Then I put this foot on the outside of his leg. Then I can use my foot to make a hook right on his leg, right there. Now, while my body's here, I'm gonna sit on his leg right there. Notice how I put my weight on his calf. From here, I'm gonna move my head away from the center. So the shoulder is very close to the ground. From here, I just give him a little simple bridge right there. See his body follows me? From there, I'm gonna sit up, and I'm gonna use my right hand, just in case he wants to punch me. I'm gonna block him right there. This hand, remember, I'm trapping the hand down. So neither one hand can easily reach my face. From there, I'm gonna posture up, post on his hip, and just simply back away and escape, okay? So break this down step by step. First thing we'll do, I need to be able to take away the pressure off my body. So I'm gonna take my arm, frame on the inside of his leg, right there, push my shoulder down. The second thing I wanna do is when the hand comes to the punch, I bridge up. Then I use my leg to basically post on the ground. So now when Nick tries to sit back up, it becomes very difficult. Right there, if his hand is still over here, I can technically trap with my hand like that and then bring this hand across my chest. You can do one way is you cup by the elbow with a tricep. The other hand is kind of bringing it across my chest. Then this foot stepping outside, I use my leg to hook his foot. So I want to kind of bring him in right there. So now my weight is on his leg, his shoulder is getting closer to the ground. I move my body away, frame, come up, and I block right there. Notice both of the hand, he tried to punch me, very difficult. From there, I simply make a frame and escape, just like that. This is how I used to teach the guys to escape from a mount against someone who's bigger than you.
Hey guys, thank you so much for watching the video. Please don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe, and comment below. If you have any questions, I'll do my best to respond to you guys. And thank you so much. I'll see you guys next week.